I got something to say to me, man.
You a bitch ass.
I told that. You got whatever night you want. Oh, I can't go.
Welcome back to another Late to the Table podcast, you guys. Once again with your host, Big Zoe. And once again, we are setting up another table for some delicious, delicious tea. And I want you guys to sit back, relax, grab your wine, grab your snacks, and I want you to live, laugh, and love at what I gotta talk about, okay? And we're gonna clock the subject at hand. And today, I'm gonna clock ratchet ass Black Ink Crew, okay? Now, I know you guys, I've said this if I said it once, I've said it a million times. Reality TV shows are not my thing anymore. I'm slowly starting to get invested back into them because I need that ratchet injection every now and then. I need that little level of injection injected back into me. And then when I get sick of it, I take a break from it for a while, but I still keep abreast of the situation. Black Ink Crew is just one of those shows that it's a guilty pleasure. It is. I can't even describe it as anything else other than the fact that it is a guilty pleasure. I don't watch it for any type of spiritual or emotional nourishment. I don't watch it for those type of things. So I definitely watch it just to get my injection of ratchetness that I have been missing. You know, sometimes the veins be a little faint. We be fainting for it, okay? We be fucking fainting for it like junkies in this motherfucker. So, you know, I definitely had to get my little ratchet injection. And I'm about to go the fuck in on Caesar and his boyfriend Teddy, okay? Now, I have not been a fan of Caesar since like season 2. I just haven't. I've clocked him for, you know, I don't really believe that he is for anybody in that fucking shop. This show is fake as hell. It's only to make money. He has like real tattoo shops where they actually do real tattoos. And I've heard that they do real tattoos outside the show, like when production shuts down and the real tattoo artists actually come in and do tattoos at the shop. You know, we kind of saw a hint of that with the last episode when he brought the new crew in, which is probably a crew that already works for him anyway. So, you know, this whole thing, you know, it's VH1, it's all a setup, it's all fake, but I'm here simply to talk about how you're portraying yourself on the show. I don't fucking like the character you're portraying. You try to portray yourself as this boss-ass nigga, like this boss-ass dude that don't take no shit, but it's either like you let people do your dirty work for you, like you let Duchess do your dirty work for you, and everybody hated Duchess for a while, including myself. I hated fucking Duchess when she was on the show, and she was like doing all this shit to get him to do, you know, to get him to fire people and all that stuff. But when I've listened to some of her interviews, it wasn't her, it was all him, and I completely agree with that. Now, I'm not taking away from that bitch. You definitely contributed. You definitely contributed and did your part. So, honey, you're definitely going to get 10s across the board for that. You're definitely going to get your due. You know, I'm definitely going to pay homage to where homage is due, bitch. You were a cunt. But still, Caesar was not innocent. And it was portrayed as if Duchess was like this evil mastermind. And Caesar is the mastermind. I mean, you know, him and his fuck buddy Teddy. I can't stand both of these niggas. And y'all was very fucked up for attacking, y'all were very fucked up for attacking, you know, Donna and Alex like that. But let's start at the beginning, you guys. I know you guys, if you're watching this right now, you're listening to this, you probably watched the show, so you know what went down. Caesar, when you fired Sky, and I'm not a big fan of Sky anyway, I don't like how she handled her situation with her sons outside of the camera, on the camera. I don't like how her attitude, and she's kind of a bully. Well, actually, she's not kind of a bully, she is a bully. But in this situation, I had to side with her. You know, if I have a business, and someone who's working for me decides they want to open up a business of their own, and it's not in any way, shape, or form contradicting or going against my business, it's not interfering with what I'm doing, and my dream, and my vision, then why the fuck would I try to stunt someone else's growth? And even if you felt like, okay, I don't think you're going to be 100% here for me if you're going to be running another business, that should have been a conversation you had with her off screen or on the side and said, you know, I'm going to release you, I'm going to support you, but I don't think that you should be manager anymore. That was something, you know, rational human beings do that, but because these motherfuckers are a bunch of goddamn savages, savage-ass, hood-ass Negroes, you want to sit here and cuss her out in front of her son, call her all kinds of bitches and shit, which, you know, that's the only time I was here for Sky, because Sky, you know, she matched that shit tit for tag. Nigga, what? Nigga, what? I'm so tired of every time when someone cuss Caesar out, everybody be looking all scared and, ooh, like, I don't know what to say, I don't know what to do, you know, because Caesar's cussing you out. Bitch, please. You got me all the way fucked up, nigga. You got me all the way fucked up. Because I'm cussing your ass the fuck out back too. And you may be able to whoop my ass because you do look like you pumped full of, you know, you look like you're pumped full of grade A steroids and cocaine. But you know what? That's okay because, bitch, you ain't walking away unscathed. I'm gouging out a fucking eye or something. Okay? You're going to get that eye knocked. You're going to get that eye rocked or something. But I just don't like Caesar. I don't like how him and Teddy talk to black women. Now, don't get me wrong. All the people on this show are ratchet. The way they talk, period, is just, it gets under my skin. It makes me cringe. But when they say the word bitch, like they use the word bitch as a replacement for the word female or woman. Like that's what a woman is. That's what a woman is. A bitch. This bitch right here. Control your bitch. I hate that. I had male members of my family on my dad's side who talked like that. I couldn't stand that shit. Oh my God, when it's around me, it just makes me cringe. And I can't stand being around dudes, men who talk about women like that. I say the word bitch all the time, but it's not in that vernacular. And I know it sounds like I'm being a hypocrite, but you guys know what I'm talking about. When you say the word bitch, like, yeah, and that bitch right there, and bitch, yes, bitch, you know, that's different than, oh, control your bitch, nigga. Control that bitch right there. That bitch. Fuck you, bitch. Bitch, what you talking about, bitch? Yeah, that's different. That's completely different. That's coming from a whole violent, chauvinistic, guttural side, you know. Instead of taking it and using it as a word, you know, as a term of endearment, you took that word and used it as like some type of like violent weapon. And I don't like that shit right there. So I already don't like how they speak to women when they get into it with women. Because if you remember, Caesar, was it back on season 2 or season 3 when he got into it with his damn sister and mom? I think it was his sister, but he was calling his sister all kinds of bitches and shit. Like me, I don't know what kind of hurt that, it was just so disrespectful. It was so disrespectful. And don't get me wrong, me and my sister have gotten into it, and I may have called her a bitch. And if I did, I apologize for that. Just hearing it back was just so wrong. Just hearing it, like the way he talked to her, it was just crazy. And at that point, I think I already lost respect for him anyway. So, you know, when Caesar went off on oh shit, I kind of understood where Caesar was coming from. I'm gonna give him a bone right there because I do understand where you do everything you can to help a friend, and they tell the world that you didn't do shit for them. I've had that happen for me, happen to me several times. I have bent over backwards for someone that I considered a friend, and the things that I got was betrayal. It was betrayal. It was just simply like a middle finger to you. And then if you were to talk to them, they have a whole different, separate view of what happened. They think if you were to talk to them, I was the villain. And it's a heartbreaking thing to go through. Once again, it shouldn't have played out on camera. But once again, this is VH1. Y'all gonna do what y'all wanna do for clicks and likes. I don't know if I could ever be that person. I want to be successful, you guys, on this type of shit, but I don't know if I want to air my shit. If I, you know, gave up someone for adoption, no shade to Sky, or if I did all this like shady shit, I'm not sure I want to be that type of person who airs that on camera to let people in to know what kind of a shitty person I am, just for clicks and likes, just to get popular, just for a paycheck. But then again, you never know. You never know. We're all human, and I'm just trying to say, I know I'm veering off on a fucking tangent and topic, but we're all human. You never know what you will do when someone puts that goddamn contract in front of you and said, this is the amount you're going to get paid. Bitch, you don't know what you're going to do. You like to say that you would take the noble route, but girl, As we see, many people do not. As we see from all these reality shows, and as we see from all these social media battles and Twitters, and oh, I have so much to go over with this podcast. But Caesar, let's get down to nitty gritty. The whole thing that happened between Donna and Alex, that was just out of fucking line. Now, Donna was doing extra. I do agree. She was doing all extra and shit when it came between her and Tati. And what she said to C's to me was not even that big of a deal. She was like, you did this shit. You know what I'm saying? But as Donna said in a live stream, they are friends behind the scenes. They're friends on the show. They're friends. They talk to each other like that all the time. So when C's blew up like that and was trying to, go off on her and call her all kinds of bitches and shit like that, to me, I just feel like that was really uncalled for, sir. Like, you could have went off on her, but you didn't have to go off on her like that. And then you told something, oh, if you don't check your bitch, I'm gonna beat your ass. Talking to Alex. First of all, Alex may be a dick slayer, according to him and Donna, but didn't this boy say he have a heart problem? Didn't this boy say he looked up to Caesar, and you want to fight him for an issue that you had with his girlfriend? That's bitch shit. I don't like that. That's bitch ass nigga shit. You sitting there trying to swing, I'm gonna beat your ass, I'm gonna beat your ass, and then you fired both of them. For something an issue that you had with Donna. If you wanted to fire Donna, which by the way, that was stupid in my opinion, but if you wanted to fire Donna, then fire Donna. Okay, whatever. What the fuck did Alex have to do with it? You could have looked at Alex and said, I know that's your girl, but she pissing me off and she's gone. But now you talking about firing both of them, and not only that, you trying to fight him? That was so, it's so niggerish. It's so much niggerade. I can't. It's so much ghetto niggerade, I just cannot, you guys. I'm sorry. It's like my ignorance. Once again, ignorance is my kryptonite. It's my Achilles heel. I can't take it. I cannot take it. Because I've seen this type of stuff in real life before, you guys. So it really triggered me when I saw that. It really triggered me. I remember, short story, I remember I had a homegirl who I was very close with at this particular time in my life. Since then we've just kind of parted ways. No beef, no tea. She's over here, I'm over there. So, or I'm over here, she's over there. But anyway, I remember she had a boyfriend or a fuck buddy or whatever that she got into it with one time when we were at a party, and me and this particular friend were very close. I didn't say anything. I just said, girl, let's go. Y'all getting heated. So let's get up out of here, girl. Let's go, because let's go before it gets too much. This nigga was trying his hardest to fight me. Like, he was trying to get to me. I think he ended up grabbing my shirt at one point. And I did not want to fight this man because you need to pick and choose your battles. First of all, I never had a problem with this person. This particular person, I even let this person borrow money before. Like, you trying to fight me, nigga? When you was on your last? You were on your last, I let you borrow money before because you were dating my best friend at the time. And I'm that's the type of guy I am. Like, bitch, if you come to me and say, I need money, I need help, and I have it to give, I'm going to help you. That's the type of person I am. But all that went out the window because you got into it with her, so you trying to fight me. So I'm like, oh, I'm going to beat your nigga's ass, I'm going to beat your faggot ass nigga's ass. All of a sudden, I'm a faggot, I'm this, I'm that, I'm this. And you trying to fight me. And the only reason I didn't really want to fight him back, because I'm not scared of anybody. Like, if you beat my ass, you beat my ass, but I'm going to square up with you. Because he had so many friends and family at this event. So I know that if I had got into it with him, I was going to get jumped. And that's just, you just got to know to pick and choose your battles. Because, listen, we're all grown folks now. Situations can turn left. It ain't like a schoolyard anymore where you can fight in the schoolyard. You fight in the schoolyard, and the teachers come and break it up. You go to the principal's office and all that stuff, and it ain't fucking reality TV. There's no security guards or people off camera, that can separate the shit. In real life, shit goes down. Someone can end up getting killed. Somebody can crack a bottle across someone's head, and that person's died. That person's dead. That person dies. Like what happened to Candy's first, her fiance, when she first came on the scene on season 2 on Real Housewives of Atlanta, may he rest in heaven. But I that's why I pick and choose my battles wisely as an adult, because people are fucking crazy nowadays. Anybody can pull out a knife, a gun, a bottle, anything, and just end it over something stupid. But it really triggered me. The scene where Caesar is trying to fight Alex triggered me. So we fast forward to Young Bae's wedding, and I hate when somebody ruins somebody's event or time, even if you are the one who supposedly set it up, even though VH1 set that shit up. Even though if you're the one who set it up, don't ruin something that's for someone else over your bullshit. So once again, when you attack Donna and Alex again, oh, you got something you want to say to me? Nigga, they're here for Young Bae. Leave your shit elsewhere. Why do you have to address it now? Because you all riled up because of Richard, aka oh shit. You all riled up about that. Leave your shit elsewhere. You got something else you want to say to me? No, we're here to support Young Bae. We have nothing that we want to say to you. Okay. Here you come charging at him, and here come Teddy's bitch ass swinging from behind. Ooh, that pissed me off. Teddy, what reason did you have to sneak this young man? First of all, why the fuck are you jumping in it? I understand that you got C's back and yada 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 yada. I feel like you're so fucking scared that C's ain't gonna give you no motherfucking dick. If you don't have his bag. So that's the reason why you felt like you had to jump in there. And I'm so glad that Donna was lighting your ass up. And Alex was lighting your ass up too. Alex was lighting your ass up too, and C's, when C's tackled his ass. And I feel like they feel some kind of way about that shit too. I saw the little clip after, that's going to come up on the episode that's going to come up. I saw a little clip where C's was like, oh, I'm fucking them up on sight. I'm fucking both of them up on sight. You mad because you thought Alex was gonna stand there and take that ass with him, but he went out fucking swinging. As well he should have. But yeah, Steve, you need to check yourself. The show is, I don't really feel like watching it. I don't give a fuck if he has some type of fake ass apology or whatever. Fuck that. No, that was some bitch ass shit. It really triggered me. Tell me how you guys thought, what you guys thought about that, whole situation on Black Ink Crew with C's and Teddy attacking Donna and Alex. Let me know what you guys thought in the comments. Like, share, and subscribe. Please, 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 you guys, just try to get my shit out there. I have many great things coming. I have another podcast I'm wanting to set up on Patreon as of next month, but I do want to get kind of a notoriety out there first. I love you guys so much. I wouldn't be able to do this without you. Remember the 4 L's? Live, let live, laugh, and love. And I hope you guys have a wonderful, spiritually sufficient, beautiful day. Bye-bye.